Hi everybody, good to see you again. Mark from MC Shaving. Thanks for joining me. We're just going to do a quick shave. It's been some time since I've seen you guys and gals. It's certainly been, I missed you guys. It's been difficult for me to grab some time and be able to share some stories, do some shaves, but alas, here we are, and I'm able to get a shave in for you. We are using a Derby shave stick today, if you have not noticed. Just gonna rub it on the face and do a face lather. I think that we got enough on there. A little bit more over there. I just dip it in the water, wet the end of the stick. Do have some imperfections down here, just got to be careful when we shave. And I have the goatee going. Yes, why? Because it's motorcycle season. I finally got the bike back on the road, took a quick run the day before Easter, and just gonna wet the face and rub it in. Oh, we're using the Omega S brush today, the Boar synthetic. That's something that I did not do much of last year, is ride the motorcycle. I had recorded 0 miles. In fact, I never even got it inspected. I registered it, never got it inspected. So I'm going to make it a point this year to get out. That's something that I like to do. I mean, I bought the motorcycle, I own it. So I'm not going to ride it, why keep it, you know? It's not eating my money. It already ate my money. But, it just sits in the garage, and it doesn't really take up space, but in wintertime, I store it in the garage with a cover, and that does take some room, obviously, since it's a bigger motorcycle. It's a full dress with a fairing and all that. So I could use that space to put my snowblower and stuff like that, and then I would be able to get 2 cars in my garage instead of 1. I can get 2 cars in, but I'm probably a few feet short, either on width or length. But that's neither here nor there. We have a fridge, we have a freezer, we have a whole bunch of other stuff in there, shelving. So that's the goal, is to ride the motorcycle this year. We are using the MicroTouch. This is a twist to open, and inside we are using a Parker blade. This will be its 4th use. So we're looking to, ironically, clean up the garage a bit, put the snowblower away. It has rained a few days, so I definitely need to cut my lawn, give it its first cut for the year. I think we have our lawn treatment spray coming due, so I wanted to make sure the grass was cut before that guy comes. The riding mower is all gassed up, maintenanced, ready to go. I don't know if I shared with you. If I have, I don't believe I shared an update, but we were looking to do a little work in the backyard. Put on a sunroom, covered patio, whole bunch of stuff. And the cost of lumber, oh my God, if any of you guys are in construction, the materials have just gone bonkers. I mean, what $2.59 or $2.99 for a 2x4 is now $9. Crazy. The cost of lumber, man. So we're waiting to get our final numbers from our architect, and then that's going to play into what the builder's going to give us a quote for. So, but we want to do some sort of extension, and we've lined up April as the month to do it with our builder. In fact, you know, we've been talking about it for about 1.5 years now. We had the idea going into 2019, and I wasn't sure what was going to happen with my contract, so we wanted to wait to find out what would happen. Well, nothing happened, and then at the end of 2019 I was on furlough and then released, and then it took 6 months for me to get another position, which is where I am now. So basically all of 2020 was shot, and then now here we are in May, or I'm not sorry, April, and my new contract, or at least the contract that I'm on now, is up in May. So I have a suspicion that they're gonna extend me or hire me outright, or something positive will come out of it, but we don't know. However, I nicked that blemish right there. I knew I was going to get it, but I'm not waiting around anymore. While I'm working, I can talk to the bank, I can get loans, I can do all of that stuff. And I have cash reserves, plus I'll be able to get work if I happen not to get renewed. You know, there's always a backup plan, but don't want to do that if I don't have to. So we have that activity on the horizon, putting an extension on, and getting a jacuzzi. Going to put that in the sunroom, so we'll have some nice warm water to soak our sore muscles in. But we had Easter dinner with the family. It was nice to see everybody. It's been a long time coming. You know, did you guys do anything fun for Easter? Did you go anywhere? You know, what are your thoughts on traveling now? You know, with the airlines and stuff like that. I still think that we should be cautious what we're doing. It was starting to rise again, the infection rate in some places. You know, we're doing really good here in the States with shots, but still, we can't get careless. You know, we're still not out of the woods yet. We're in a better position, but we're not exactly out of the woods. So I think I had a couple ingrown hairs or something, because I shaved with my Sensor XL, and all of a sudden these showed up. So I might have got some ingrown hairs there. The mop on my head, I need to go get a haircut. Oy, oy, oy. So how many of you have been out to the stores, seeing people, you know, shopping and everything, and people not wearing masks? You know, some states, actually, not New York State, but some states are mask free now. In fact, sporting arenas, with the launch of baseball, some of them just like, yeah, whatever, you want to go to a game, go to a game, sell at stadium. I don't know. I still think you need to make sure you protect yourself for just a little while longer. Let's not be stupid. Yeah. Of course, the trouble spots right there. Need to put some water back in the sink. That was a doozy. I had to unstop my sink because, you know, my wife has long hair, and it tends to back up. So I went to snake the sink, and I have this 10-foot like slinky material. It's really tight wound wire, and it works good. And I can get all the way down into you know, into the piping, but for some reason it wrapped around and it caught itself. I thought it was stuck on, like, you know, the trap or something, and I couldn't get it out. I'm like, what the heck? And it turns out I had to take the piping underneath the sink off, and it wrapped around, and it got intertwined into itself. There was no way that was being pulled out. So that was a fun deal. I have to put some nick stick on that. We didn't go anywhere other than just hanging out with the family. Some people traveled that I know of. They did the Disney World thing, so I'm going to go this way. Could hear the feedback. Yeah, much better. All right, let's see. Turn this around. Very smooth. We are good to go. We are good to go. All right, let's do a quick rinse here. All right. So you hear that? That draining? It's not quite the sea monster from Glenn's bathroom, but it definitely needs a little bit more TLC. I got it to unstick though. Put some Drano down there or something, see what we can do. It doesn't look like I have any blood on the towel. You know what? Just give me a second. We'll just see if we can hit it with some alum instead of the nick stick. I think it's not a gusher, so just wet the alum a little bit. I'll have to do the whole face while we're here. Yeah, no real pinching or nothing. That wasn't even too bad. Let's give that a second. Some of you guys dry off your alum. I started to do that. I didn't do that before because then you're like, well, you're going to get it all over the towel, and you know, I just tap it so it's not so wet. And I'll leave it sit in the little holder here. And by the way, this comes from Sterling, so I'll just let it sit on the side of the counter here and dry up a little bit. Seems to be okay. Let's give it a quick wash off here. It's the end of my day today. Oh man, my schedule has just been furious. Sometimes 7 to 7, 8 to 8. Picked up a new task at work. This is even. Yeah, coming in good. So I work with the UK in the morning, and then at night I'll be working with Vancouver, Canada. So I'm in New York, so I'm 5 hours difference behind the UK, and then I'm 3 hours ahead of Vancouver, which is Pacific time. So all right, seems to be all right. let's hit it with some coconut water from Thayer's. We'll just give it a quick splash. I like the way this smells. I celebrated a birthday in there, so I became younger in spirit, older in physical appearance, but you'd never know by my white beard giving it away. Okay. Yeah, that was nice. We're going to use some Harry's post-shave balm with aloe. That should be nice. I gave it a quick shake before we started filming here. That way we can make sure that we have the hydration in the skin. Yeah, that feels nice. There we go. A little extra on the hands. You guys enjoy the NCAA tournament? I didn't do a blade bracket tourney. You know, I was going to do one, re-invite the old guests, and I just couldn't get the time. I couldn't get the time, but we'll do something soon, I'm sure. In fact, don't forget, once I hit 250 subscribers, we're going to do some sort of giveaway. Even though I haven't been filming as much, I plan on filming more. Obviously, we got more state shaves to do, but hopefully this month we'll take care of all the busyness, and then we'll actually be able to do more. My schedule won't be so heavy, you know, morning and evening. It'll be one or the other, or I won't be working at all. So hopefully it's not the latter, but we'll see. All right, let's top it off with some Aqua Velva Musk. Just do a little dab. Ooh, yeah. Here we go. That'll finish this shave nicely. So, I want to thank all the new subscribers that have watched the videos, joined the channel. Appreciate you're along for the ride, and leave some comments. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video or any video, and please share, pass the word that I'm going to be doing a 250 subscriber giveaway, and we have some stuff coming up I'm sure that you're going to like, and we'll do some more state shaves in the near future. So everybody have a post-Happy Easter, good spring, take care, be well, stay safe, and we'll talk to you in the next video. Bye-bye.